Ladies and gents, and this is Tomahawking Spiders for Trespassing. Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair. That's a big ass title. This is by the channel The Russian Badger, and it's about the game Earth Defense Force 2025. The game is from 2013. So I guess this is not one of the sponsored type of video. Obviously, most of the time he doesn't sponsor the games he's reviewing, because sometimes the games doesn't come out really well. I guess usually he gives out good points, so he always promotes games right when he can. But yeah, sometimes the games are too ridiculous for him to promote. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I like Russian Badger. Obviously, the first video I saw from the Russian Badger was about New Vegas, my favorite game of all time. Top favorite game of all time, and that was really fucking awesome video, right? He was talking about all the points that I like and also the ridiculous things of it. Since that, I've reacted to quite a few Russian Badger videos, so yeah, most of them are always fun. Obviously, his trend is that he plays it with his friend, usually multiplayer or whatever. But yeah, let's watch it.
Defense Force 4 is a Japanese recreation of me finding a spider in my shower. While he's learning a valuable lesson about trespassing on private property, I'm going to remind you that this is your first and only warning that there are giant spiders in this video. Oh god. Back in June of 2017, God decided that Earth was taking up too much.
Yeah, apparently this is what I learned by reacting to so many videos, that arachnophobia, I guess is the name, fear of spiders, is more common than any other thing. Because no other phobia I've seen anybody mentioning, right? It's always the spider phobia that everybody gives warning to in any video I've seen. So yeah, that is interesting. I didn't know that many people, has phobia about spider.
Disk space in the solar system. It chose to uninstall it by hitting select all on his worst creations and yeeting them into the earth. Okay, this is a bit much, even for God. Codenamed the Ravagers, these robot alien bug lizards mean business, because typically when an invader brings giant lizards and a literal genocide gun, they aren't looking to negotiate. Oh god, you're getting hit with the McDonald's spray. Thankfully, even the wrath of God is no match for the Earth Defense Force, which usually responds to things that it doesn't understand by carpet bombing them out of existence. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh no, it's Lockheed Martin. But this EDF desperately needs people to pull triggers and call out coordinates, which is where you come in, playing as guy with gun, girl with gun, that can fly, I guess, guy that has no gun but can call his buddy that has the biggest gun. And last but not least, I try not to look him directly in the eyes.
I want my perk 30s, bitch!
So if you'd like to see mankind attempt to uppercut God and all of his lizards that have absolutely no legal relation to the trademarked creature Godzilla, then I suggest you stick around.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a permit to kill this nondescript lizard.
Or you can close the video now and save yourself the headache, because my squad and I may be the very best that the EDF has to offer, but that's not saying much.
It's morbid time! Doctor tried to give me time.
Yeah, by the way, the Morbin time thing, right? I saw the whole movie for the hopes that he's gonna say that, but he doesn't say that in the movie. I guess it just become a meme because somebody said it in tweet or something.
Instead of perks, so I punched him in his fucking face.
This is what Europeans think American recess is like. Yes. Don't kaiju. This is not a.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I used to eat a lot of fucking dirt back in the day.
We're ready, fellas. Yoink. Oh. That was so perfect in time. DEDF boys. 10-second sponsor before this bomb explodes. Gamer subs. Buy my energy drink Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 and use code BADGER for 10% off. It's got caffeine, it's got vitamins, it's got minerals. Have you ever mistaken the end of mankind for a practical joke? This prank fucking sucks. My brother in Christ, you are witnessing our extinction. Welcome to EDF 4.1, and I hope you're comfortable because there are 89 missions to go. And all of them involve me getting shoved in the forever box by giant insects. I'm getting gaggle fucked by a billion ants over here. Yeah, this is going great. Suck my fucking dick. As fun as an 89 mission lore crusade sounds, EDF is better explained with flowcharts. Oh boy, do I ever love flow. Basically, the Ravagers, aka God, throw something at you. You blow its head off, so they throw either a shit ton more of that thing at you, a variant of that thing at you, a bigger version of that thing at you, or make you fight that thing in the dark. Yeah, giant spider's not hard enough. Let's do this shit with our eyes closed. Then once they realize that thing...
Yeah, I don't have arachnophobia, but even to me, this is like a bit too creepy, isn't it? I don't know, I guess the way they made the texture, the green glowing eyes or whatever, it's just creepy. All those giant ants and shit.
Thing isn't gonna kill you, bang, they throw in the next thing. Sometimes this graduation is logical. Like, oh, you beat all the ants? Well, here come the spiders, fuckface.
You calling a satellite on that one spider?
Yes. Other times, it's not. Like, oh, you beat all of our robots and lasers? Well, I hope you're ready to fight the entire dragon population of Skyrim.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
This is gonna be easy.
Christ, you are the dragonborn.
Occasionally, the Ravagers break the flowchart and throw some random shit at you, like, nondescript blizzard, Don Hector. Dog.
What the dog do? What the dog doing?
Literally crushing an entire metropolis. First comment.
What the dog doing?
But they can spam all the dipshit lagoon creatures they want because we've got something they'll never have. Discretionary spending. In case you're unfamiliar with the final boss of planet Earth known as America, we have a yearly allocation of money approved by our head mage and council of elders, informally known as Defense Department Dollars. These give us the right, but not the obligation, to send any creature on our...
As far as I know, president has very little to do with the spending, right? It usually boils down to Congress. There was a great CCP Grey video that I watched about that, which was surprising to me. But yeah, basically Congress always wins, right? If anything fucked up happens, Congress make a, I guess, president group or whatever it's called, right? All the president chain of command. Congress basically looks them like the problem until they come begging to them, which they set up or something, which was interesting.
Our planet back to God for any reason at any time. You can't parry that shit, you dumbass! So if the Ravagers think they can enter American airspace without consequences, I've got 778 billion reasons why they're wrong.
I'm done playing with your ass, dummy.
Oh my god!
I'm not playing with your ass.
To remain lore accurate, it technically is the Earth Defense Force and not the United States, but it's canonically headquartered in North America and is basically a Japanese-flavored NATO.
So it's either USA or Canada.
The drone strikes weddings? No, that's the US. That's us. But the US is part of NATO. Yes, but you can't just blame NATO. I can't believe NATO would do something like that. US, EDF, Kawaii NATO, whatever your preferred pronoun is for the exterminators, we're the ones with the discretionary spending, and I'm about to blow 99% of it on napalm.
We're just in the end of a Marlboro right now. This is what goes on inside of a Marlboro cigarette to deliver you maximum fucking flavor.
125 weapons across 4 different classes are at your disposal, and you can rest assured that 825 of them are fucking stupid. Oh, what? The thruster can damage me? I just leveled half this building. This is the dumbest fucking weapon on this planet. Before picking your stupid weapon, pick your stupid class. Ranger is stupid, Wing Diver is weird, stupid. Air Raider is stupid, overpowered, and Fencer is... Again, do not look him in the eyes. Every class is a solid pick because the one stupid thing they all have in common is that they're all stupid fun.
That's not actually a laser, that's just a big-ass physics gun from Gary's mod pointed at the Earth.
Yeah. Ranger is Babby's first EDF class that's essentially man with gun. So if you greet household pests with the barrel of a 12 gauge, this guy is a no-brainer.
Let's send the spider in the air, watch this.
I move even farther away. I hope you like Backblast because you are forced to use a rocket launcher if you're playing on any difficulty higher than Journalist, and the reason why is simple. S to the C to the ALE, because the Ravagers have been here all of 5 minutes and they've already smoked half of the human race. That's not hyperbole, that's canon.
Half of the human race has been destroyed.
You've got to remember how big and how many of these things there are. For the majority of the game, you can close your eyes while shooting and suffer 0 decrease in accuracy. Why the fuck does EDF even have a crosshair? I don't need this shit. You're facing a mountain of insects every mission, and you move mountains with explosives.
Yeah, this reminds me of that game Bulletstorm, right? Because I haven't played many games like that, but basically games like this is just, it's just satisfying in a way that you just shoot something and you're gonna hit something definitely, right? Just kill, hordes, kill. It's just awesome.
The because ARs lack firepower, shotguns lack range, sniper rifles lack rate of fire, and before one of you smartasses says missiles are superior to rockets, they're not. I'm getting my dick munched by a spider every second of every round.
I hate
don't have
this.
20 minutes to lock onto a target and another 20 to wait for an explosion. I need that shit low tier god now.
I might get it. 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 Come on. Oh, I got it. I got it. He's fucked. Don't kill that guy. Sir. Sir. Sir.
Oh my god. So if you want to play Ranger, you gotta be a rocket man. There are just too many fucking bugs for you to use anything else.
Seriously, guys, I'm at my fucking limit. Please stop spawning
What the
water.
fuck?
Bring the shotgun secondary is a wise choice because there is a range where rocket launchers should not be deployed. And I'm far enough.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is beyond phobia. For anybody, this is a warning. Those giant fucking bees and these spiders, the way they were running, this is way too creepy, man.
I was not far enough. You can get away with using a grenade launcher like the Splash or Stampede, blasting 30 frags per shot, but the odds of you clearing a mission without killing everyone, including yourself, is virtually zero.
Let me see how this works.
I could have.
Oh my god. You can be ahead of me all you want. Be my fucking
I'm not swinging. You
Literally,
bitch.
bro.
Oh, they all came back. I don't even know where to go now.
I don't either.
God.
I'm
Oh
just
god.
rolling.
That's the whole point of the
Wing
weapon.
divers are a special forces unit comprised entirely of fictional creatures called women, specifically designed as a secret weapon against giant creatures, which is why they spend all of their time getting clapped by giant creatures.
All of my hentai tabs are muted. This is in-game audio.
Apart from an arsenal based in laser beams instead of jacketed hollow points, Wing Diver has a massive movement advantage over Ranger that she uses exclusively to get stuck in spider webs. But that's okay. It's nothing that a direct impact from an M202 flash can't fix. Rangers lead the way.
Also, how are you still alive?
If you can avoid playing like an NPC, Wing Diver has the mobility and firepower to vaporize every last bug on this planet. Y'all, yeet. Very big if though, because much like all women, her armor scaling sucks, so if you don't meticulously manage your ever-depleting energy levels, the insects are gonna snap you in half like a Ritz cracker.
Very
She
PC
also gets
video.
bonus points for her rollerblades and quirky weapons.
Yo,
Twilight
I can take
Monsters,
out a whole
Twilight
bunch if you
Princess.
pick me
Oh,
up.
that's just fucked up.
Oh my god. It's just what my gun does.
Air Raider is the only class that can be played on the highest difficulty while eating a bag of Doritos, and I mean that literally.
Friendly airstrike inbound.
Light blast.
I love Ranger,
With
I
the
love Wing
Ray-Bans
Diver,
on.
but Air Raider is something else.
That is like the ultimate form of spawn camping. Like, dog.
Much like Q-tips are designed for your ears, Air Raiders aren't designed for damage, but in both cases, I don't care. If you want me to play a support class as a support class, then don't give me a Tomahawk cruise missile as a primary weapon.
Where is that missile?
Is it coming down or not? Theoretically, Air Raider is designed to have a vehicle spawn, help
Is it? That thing was way too big.
Tomahawk cruise missile as a primary weapon.
Tomahawk missiles are not that big. Come
Where is
on.
that missile?
Is it coming down or not?
Look at the size of that.
Theoretically, Air Raider is designed to have a vehicle spawn, helpful support item, and sticky bomb launcher for emergency self-defense. But again, I don't care what it's designed to do, I care about what it can do. I gamble away all of my personal safety in close quarters so that I can triple up on items specifically designed to put stadium-sized craters into the earth.
That should help. This should help a lot. Jesus.
And besides, there's no written rule anywhere that I can't use a Hammer of Dawn at point-blank range.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I will use this as a close quarters weapon. I'm not scared.
These weapons are so catastrophically fucking powerful. It is nothing short of an insult to call Air Raider a support class. I'm not here to support the vibe.
Alright, I'm remembering Just Cause 3, I think. That was okay. Just Cause 4 just sucked. 3 was so good because I'm remembering, like, you know, do you know that if you play Just Cause 3, there's a gun that you can basically call airstrike with, right? And basically plane just drops some multiple bombs. So if you're standing really close to that, the sound of that explosion was so epic. I never heard anything like that from any game, right? I had a 5.1 system, you know, that I'm not using anymore. But at the time I had that and it was just, you know, epic sound. And this kind of feels similar to that with the, you know, that laser that's so close sounding like that. That would be so fun. Sound effect really matters, man.
Violence. I am the violence.
My face when playing a support class.
Yup, definitely a support class.
Hey, I think I hit it. I hit it. Just, oh, I definitely hit it. Oh my god. I almost just FPS rushed myself with that spider.
No matter if it's carbon bombs, orbital lasers, or Tomahawk cruise missiles, there's so much damage to be done over such a wide area that the hardest part is not killing all of your teammates and yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
No, the beam. Go that way. Oh, shit.
Why are they already here?
Oh, trust me, they're not gonna. Oh, you blocked my throw, Stretchy. I want you to know what you've done. We can't even escape it now. It's already here.
Oh, God.
Oh, my airstrike. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, God.
Oh, dear God.
Okay. I got out. Skulker, please stop strafing in my way. That's a laser. You're gonna. Skulker, I don't even fucking care anymore.
This brawn is
loving
amplified
this
when you
game,
combine it
awesome.
with brains, and I was more than happy to show these dipshit insects what that looks like. Because the difference between having 200,000 neurons in your brain and 86 billion neurons in your brain is an airborne flamethrower that even physics is pissed off about.
We are learning a valuable lesson about gravity today.
I'm not done abusing this chasm of an intelligence
Helicopter flamethrower. Do you even know how much fuel you would need for that? That is fucking ridiculous.
gap either, because if you think a flame-throwing helicopter is cruel, just wait until I strap 20 high-caliber turrets onto my rotors in a clever maneuver called engineering.
Okay, this should work. Yeah, I'm starting with 1. Going to 2.
My goodness.
Okay.
Working.
Okay. It's working. Here. Hold on. This is tech. This is tech. We're doing it. This is working perfectly. This is working perfectly. How?
Fuck the physics.
But the best feature of Aerator is not his helicopters or his airstrikes or even his orbital laser that can make any crab-based enemy dance like a stick bug.
Oh, you can make.
What was that? It feels like that stick bug dancing.
Get stick bug. What the? Look at this shit. He disappears, dog.
It's the Gundam, which they call a Balam, but we're punching nondescript Japanese lizards in the face here. It's a Gundam.
Uh-oh, it's going Super Saiyan.
Uh-oh, it's going nondescript power up.
You can spawn this thing non-stop if you kill enough baddies, and I'm not gonna say it's better than Erginus, which is their name for the giant lizard.
Damn, he hit me once and I lost 2/3 of my health. Oh god, oh god, oh god, all of my health just fucking disappeared. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, big robot does not seem as good.
That lizard took 1 sip of the McDonald's Sprite and I was done.
But it's your best shot at knocking this oversized iguana flat on his ass. And apart from skipping the knockdown animation by spamming the taunt animation, this thing is completely self-explanatory.
Accelerate your mass to maximize the force of the impact.
Just punch him in the face.
I don't have the legal permission to say that I killed the trademarked creature Godzilla, but there were several hundred reptiles harmed in the making of this video.
The only thing stronger than this
Come on, he can't even say it. He's not the developer. He can say whatever the fuck he wants, right? I don't know. But I think this is this Godzilla or is this, what was that movie? I forgot the name of it, where you're supposed to be, they are robots and they're fighting this kind of a major lizards. I guess they made sequel of that too. There were 2 movies like that. I forgot the name of that. Fuck. But it's something like that, they go into some kind of a water region or whatever. They have the 2 people, I guess uses this kind of a giant robot and fights this kind of a fucking lizards and different type of creatures like that.
monster is Japanese copyright lawyers.
Parry this, you stupid fucking lizard. Me punching a lizard in the flow. God damn! Oh my god! Oh, I landed 86 hit combo. He hits 1 haymaker and I just fucking die? No, the McDonald's Sprite! Fuck! No! Get your back on my Koba! Look at this shit! Wait. Oh, are you ready?
Guinness is down and out.
Just fat bitch, it's lying on the items.
And how could I forget the 4th and final class? Spencer is just ridiculous. And we just got done with Air Raider, who makes Dick Cheney seem like a nice guy. So I don't even know where to start with him.
Literally a Gundam with 2 box cutters that's going up against the entirety of the insects in Florida.
He's supposed to be the heavy class with extreme firepower and jacked armor at the expense of turtle slow movement speed.
There may be some civilian casualties, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
But by exploiting his dash cancel mechanic, you can make him the fastest class in the game. If done correctly, even Wing Diver can't keep up with him.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think heavy classes are supposed to work this way.
Which means he's super tanky, super powerful, super fast, and he's got twice as many weapons as everybody else but Air Raider. This guy even specializes in melee combat. I don't know who the fuck sees giant insects swarming a city and says to themselves, oh boy, I better grab my hammer. Cowabunga it is. The Vulcan hammer is like a nuclear bomb on a stick. You have failed the vibe check. I just don't play him, because spamming shift and space all around to maximize his wave dash gives me arthritis, so I leave that shit to Heavenly or Herboku. They both had fencers so power leveled that inviting them to my party was like typing SV_cheats1 into console.
Yo, if aliens are real...
I was about to ask you, is that gun good?
Alright, get your glasses ready.
Wait a minute. My graphics card. Stop.
Oh my God. What the fuck is happening?
Oh no. I am crossing my fingers.
Oh, I really...
The risk of that weapon is not friendly fire, it's that it will crash your game to desktop.
Yeah, I was just about to say, can we appreciate like how far that equipment has come? PCs, basically CPU graphic card. Because 10 years ago, this game would have been crashed like that. No way we could have handled all this shit.
Back in there, Herboku, I became that meme of that dude sitting in a fast food restaurant just glowing orange.
No matter the class you choose, progression is the same, and grind doesn't even begin to describe it. Grind. Each class is entirely separate, so leveling up one does absolutely nothing to another, and you don't level up per se, you just get better shit. Picking up red crates increases your armor stat. Picking up green crates gives you a random weapon. Tutorial complete. Ta-da! It's a grind, but it's a fun grind, because the more you build your armor and weapon stack, the more you can play on higher difficulties.
Almost like Mass Fire.
Hey man, what's that hard mode like?
And the top tier weapons you earn later on are 100% worth the effort. Every class has at least something outrageous.
The rule of God is incoming.
What's the blast radius on this bitch?
Yes.
Now I know what you meant by the blast radius is yes.
Making it to the end of the campaign will grant you the honor of killing God, or at least blowing up his brain, in a level that consists of every laser ever created being beamed into your eyes. Lasers aren't real! Don't bother trying to understand it, because I fully comprehend every bit of the story, and that shit doesn't add up.
Hey, we got the queen! It's like, did you get...
Seriously, some of the scenes I'm seeing are... Damn, I'm surprising that whatever engine this game is made on is kind of handling that shit. I've never seen any game that has this much things going on. Too many lasers, too many bombs are exploding, giant creatures and giant things are flying around. And many of them too. It's like too much shit is happening, right? No game I've seen that come close to this. This is what people think of when they want to play a fun, badass game, right? Lots of shit happening, lots of explosion. Yeah, this is awesome.
The queen or a queen?
Good thing it doesn't matter, because EDF 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair, is one of the greatest arcade games I've ever played. It's worth the $20 Dimmin dollars, and playing it with my friends made it downright unforgettable.
Holy shit, you fucking clown, bro.
Oh, they're behind us, that's why.
Fucking read?
Me and the remodeled McDonald's adding select all ingredients to my burger.
What about that motherfucker 43?
Ah, yes, the ultimate trait in a sniper rifle, a glaring lack of accuracy.
Threats.
You zigged when you should have zagged, my boy.
I've seen an entire cluster of ants move a rock before.
What the
Not
fuck?
a big
That
rock,
level of
but,
detail?
like, a decent sized pebble for
I
ants.
saw them pick up Nebraska.
Is that where Nebraska went?
Just before I go, shout out to Always Has Been and LootX for making the kick-ass map that you saw in this video, Magic for helping me fix some of the bones on some of the models, and most of all, you. Shout out you for letting me borrow your eyeballs for 20 minutes. But if you want to do me a super big solid, please buy some Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. It is a real energy drink, it's not a joke, and it happens to be the greatest energy drink in the universe.
I thought it was joking, but that's the actual name. Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Alright. Damn. Alright. Man, I did not expect to, you know, like this game so much. But yeah, first few minutes I'm like, yeah, it's fine. But by the middle of it, all the shit that was happening, yeah, this was incredible. This is the aspect of Just Cause 3 I like, the explosion and chaos. But this just takes to a whole another level. Way too many shit happening. I don't know. I think you probably would need a very good PC, very good CPU and graphic card to really enjoy all that. But then again, I don't know. The graphics didn't look that advanced, so maybe it can handle it. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely have to check this game out. This looks awesome. Alright, people, if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.